Hello gamers, I'm back again. Today I'm also going to do a comparison with another Dreamcast game, Jet Set Radio. The original one compared to the Xbox 360 version. So I start with the original Dreamcast version. You see I have the European Dreamcast. You see also I have a European game. Um, you can't see it here. Yeah, you can see it now. It's 60 Hertz that I always use because it's smoother than 50. Presented by Sega, of course. Uh, the difference in the beginning already, this game has online functions, but what does they really do? You can see it in the game. I think it had a home page. You see now released on 2000. You have tutorial, you have new game, and you have load game. Load complete. It's a nice song. Okay, the difference is you have internet, the internet option. Connect to the internet, but what does it do? I think it was something to do, I didn't know it for sure anymore, for ranking possibility. Maybe it's been a long time that I played it, so yeah. Access the Jet Set Radio official homepage to upload, download graffiti, and upload check rankings, like I said. So, but you see already here some different. Maybe you're going to see some differences with the 360 version and this version. You don't see anything here. Then you have radio to listen to some beats. Then you have system for safe game settings and stuff. You have graffiti to select your own graffiti. And then you have the game, of course. You have beat, I have already new, and I have gun, I have garam, and I have tap, but I will select beat. You also have this on Dreamcast. It doesn't do much, but still it's something that the Dreamcast, the Xbox version and PlayStation 3 version doesn't have. So but with the controls it plays almost exactly the same. You can press on this button, wait a second, on the left trigger to put your camera back on the back. For turning around your camera, you can't do that in this game version. For sprinting, you have the right trigger, and for skating normally, you also use the analog stick. For jumping, you use the A button. Let's correct it. So it's just to let you see that what's the difference between both versions. So what you can see, you can't turn around your camera, so that's a little bit for a shame. For the rest, everything it's practically the same. Okay, you have now with the Dreamcast version, you don't have HD graphics, but you see it still plays very smooth even to this day. So now I will show you the Xbox version. But you already see now here you have street, you have internet, and you have radio and stuff. But you don't see anything else in this room. Now for the Xbox 360 version. It's of course you can play it in full HD. So I will select it. Also, they call it an arcade game. I don't think any of the Dreamcast games are arcade games. Okay, they are cheap, like an arcade game. That's very good. But they aren't arcade games in my opinion because they are full length. They are like a completely 360 game. Okay, the graphics aren't the same anymore, but still, they are full games. They also put it Resident Evil Code Veronica on Games on Demand for €20. It was also a Dreamcast game, so now the difference here is you have load, you have tutorial, you have new games, you have achievements, and you have leaderboards, and you have bonus. The bonus is a bonus video how Chat Set Radio started. Press load also. I'm not as far in this game as on the Dreamcast. You see the loading screen is exactly the same, and also the sound. But now you see here Street, you see Xbox Live, And you see already a difference. There are frogs and there is a dog. Then you have radio, and it's also the same. So you also have system with frogs now. And then you have graffiti to create your own graffiti still. And then you start the game. You see already a lot of frogs here. You see the dog. You don't have that in the original one. Then I have new already. I have gum already. And I have pep already. But I will select beat also. The difference is already, of course, that the game has HD graphics. And you see the same start. And now you see the difference. You can turn around your camera. I do it with the right analog stick. It wasn't before possible in the original one. But for instance, the other controls, like you turn around your camera and you press this one, it goes, it's the same as the Dreamcast. Also, if you want to sprint, you use the right analog stick and it does the sprint. And also you see the train coming. And now you see also that it's exactly the same but with much better graphics. So that's a little difference between the Dreamcast version and the 360 version, but in my opinion they are practically the same. Only the Xbox 360 version has new improved graphics and a little bit better gameplay with the camera, because you now can use the right analog stick. But that's, in my opinion, the only difference. But you see, on the controllers, they are practically the same. So they are the same here, even with the form shape. You also have it here. This one was first, of course, and then you had this one. So I will see you next time. Game on!